The 2016 Dodge Challenger 392 Hemi Scat Pack Shaker Plum Crazy. The current 2015 Dodge Challenger may be a little long in the tooth, but its popularity is actually on the rise due to the numerous packages and special edition models the brand has introduced lately. The 2015 SRT Hellcat is by far the most coveted trim, but the 392 Hemi Scat Pack Shaker was also a big hit in 2015, with Dodge having serious issues in keeping up with demand. However, that didn't stop Dodge from launching yet another special edition model based on the 392 Hemi Scat Pack for the 2016 model year. Called the Scat Pack Shaker Plum Crazy, this limited edition muscle car comes with all the goodies included in both the Scat Pack and Shaker packages, as well as Mopar's iconic Plum Crazy exterior paint from the 1970s. The high-impact, heritage hue is actually available with all Challenger and Charger models, including the SRT Hellcats, but here we'll be discussing the Scat Pack Shaker Coupe only, as this naturally aspirated muscle car is the perfect tribute to the Hemi-powered Challengers and Cudas of the early 70s. From the aggressive and in-your-face styling of the SRT Hellcat models, the reverberating black stripes on our Shaker models, to the nostalgic dual-align side stripes in satin black or gloss white on the RT Classic model, Plum Crazy further builds on Dodge brand's muscle car roots and adds to Challenger and Charger's vibrant legacy, said Mark Trossel, head of Dodge and SRT design. The Challenger 392 Hemi Scat Pack Shaker Plum Crazy will make its official debut at the 2015 Woodward Dream Cruise on August 15. Continue reading to learn more about the Dodge Challenger 392 Hemi Scat Pack Shaker Plum Crazy. Exterior. Obviously, the highlight of this limited edition model is the Plum Crazy exterior color. The hue was first introduced in 1970 in a palette that also included Sublime, Hemi Orange, Butterscotch and Go Mango. The Plum Crazy name was reserved for Dodge models only, for Plymouths the color was named in violet. Plum Crazy has returned many times on the current generation Challenger, being offered on various models in 2010 and 2013. Color aside, this coupe is no regular Challenger. On top of the 1971 Challenger inspired design that came with the 2015 facelift, this model comes with both the Scat Pack and Shaker packages. The Scat Pack adds a 392 Hemi badge on the Shaker scoop and a unique Bumblebee badge on the fenders as a tribute to the Super Bee models Dodge offered between 1968 and 1971. The Shaker bundle adds the iconic Shaker hood and scoop, a Shaker badge underhood and satin black stripes that begin on the hood and go all the way to the trunk. The muscle car also rides on 20-inch, polished aluminum wheels that feature a satin finish and black accents. Both the Scat Pack and Shaker packages recall the late 1960s and early 1970s. Dodge used the Scat Pack name on the Charger RT, Coronet RT, Dart GTS and the Super Bee, from 1968 to 1971. Interior. Interior updates from the standard model are limited to what the Shaker package adds to the Challenger. Enhancements include perforated leather for the seats, Shaker logo embroidery on the headrests, and a choice of 2 colors for the upholstery. There's radar red leather with radar red stitching and dark slate leather with sepia contrast stitching. Other features include a sports steering wheel, a different set of pedals, a Shaker dashboard plaque, and Shaker splash screen graphics for the instrument cluster's 7-inch TFT display. Drivetrain. Motivation for the 392 Hemi Scat Pack Shaker is provided by the massive 6.4-liter V8. The naturally aspirated mill churns 485 horsepower and 475 pound-feet of torque, which makes this model significantly more powerful than the standard Ford Mustang GT and Chevrolet Camaro SS. The oomph enables the Scat Pack Shaker to scream from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 4.5 seconds and up to a top speed of 182 miles per hour. Expect the coupe to complete the quarter mile in about 12.5 seconds. Like the rest of the Challenger lineup, this model is available with either a 6-speed manual gearbox or the ZF 8-speed automatic transmission introduced for the 2015 model year. The 392 Hemi Scat Pack Shaker muscle cars also features the Super Track Pack as standard. The bundle adds upgraded suspension, brakes and steering, as well as a 3-mode electronic stability control, and Goodyear Eagle F1 performance tires. Prices. There's no word on pricing for the Plum Crazy exterior color, but given the $392 Hemi Scat Pack Shaker can be had in any of the 7 available colors, including sublime green pearl coat, at no extra cost, I'm guessing the new high-impact hue is part of the standard equipment too. The coupe starts from $42,595 plus $995 for destination. Plum Crazy will only be available on 2016 model year cars, starting September for sold orders and beginning October for regular dealer orders. Dodge will be taking orders for Plum Crazy exterior until the end of 2015. Competition. Ford Mustang GT. The Challenger 392 Hemi Scat Pack Shaker falls right between the Mustang GT and the Shelby GT 350, which have 435 horsepower and 526 horses, respectively, with no model to match the Mopar's output in between. However, because the 6th-generation Mustang GT is lighter, the 435 horses and 400 pound-feet of torque are enough to get the coupe to 60 miles per hour in 4.5 seconds, as quick as the Challenger. The good news is that the Mustang GT is significantly more affordable than the Scat Pack Shaker, at $32,300 before options. For $36,300, you can actually buy the better-equipped premium trim. Read more about the Ford Mustang GT here. Chevrolet Camaro SS. The Camaro has just received a massive overhaul for the 2016 model year, gaining a new platform, a new design, and an updated V8 engine. Now about 200 pounds lighter than its predecessor, the SS is also a lot more powerful, thanks to a 6.2-liter LT1 V8 rated at 455 horsepower and 455 pound-feet of torque. The sprint to 60 miles per hour should take a bit less than 4.5 seconds, which would make it quicker than the Scat Pack Shaker. Pricing is still a mystery as of this writing, but the updated SS is likely to cost $37,000 before options. Find out more about the Chevrolet Camaro SS here. Conclusion. Even though it's dated compared to the Mustang and the Camaro, the current Challenger has plenty of heritage to brag about, and the Scat Pack Shaker is the right muscle car to remind us. Just think about it, even the name combines 3 of the most exciting names in Mopar history: Hemi, Scat Pack, and Shaker. Making things that much cooler is that this Challenger has a working shaker scoop. Now it can also be had in Plum Crazy in addition to the other 2 high-impact colors available with the Challenger, Sublime Green and B5 Blue. Granted, this is not a new model, but it's a darn good showstopper. Love it. Powerful Hemi engine Scat Pack and Shaker package on the same car painted in one of Dodge's most celebrate high-impact color. Leave it not as sporty as the Mustang GT and Camaro SS, significantly more expensive than its competitors, available for only 4 months.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.